we're going to do a nice little morning ritual. It's going to be about a total of 18 minutes long, starting right now. We're going to begin. We're going to start with a little bit of breathing. We'll do a little bit of warm up. We'll do a quick little flow, and then we'll have a quick little shavasana. We're going to begin with some breathing. I want you to begin sitting down nice and comfortably. Hands can be either palms up or palms down. Just try to begin inhaling and exhaling through your nose this morning. Letting the breath come naturally. No tension, tightness, or holding. As you inhale, fill that belly up with air like a balloon. Imagine it expanding out. And then as you exhale, imagine you're deflating that balloon and letting that navel draw to the spine. You're not actually sucking your belly in, but you are expanding. Inhale, expand that belly. Exhale. And you may want to take your two middle fingers and place them together. You can lie down on your back, or you can be in a tall kneeling or just a sitting position if you'd like, and put those two fingers together. And this way you can tell whether or not you're actually inhaling and expanding the belly. Inhale, expand that belly. Those two middle fingers come apart. As you exhale, navel comes to the spine, the fingers come back together. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Continue. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, expand that belly, fill it up with air like a balloon. Exhale, navel to the spine. As you inhale, fingers come apart gently. Exhale, the fingers come back together. Inhale. Exhale. Continuing next few breaths on your own. One more inhale and exhale. And now I'd like for you to roll over to your hands and knees. We're going to begin in tabletop position this morning. You want your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. So you've got a nice, good position here. We're going to begin with some cat-cow. So you're going to inhale, you're going to gently lift your head up, gently drop the belly. Exhale, tuck the chin, round the spine, arch the back. This is cat. Inhale, cow, head up, tail up, belly drop. Exhale, cat. Arch the spine, tuck the chin, round the back. Inhale, cat. Warming up the spine this morning. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Use your breath, not mine. Exhale, cat. One more each direction. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale back to your tabletop position. Take a big inhale and then exhale, head and buttocks to the right, making a C out of the body. Inhale, center. Exhale, head and buttocks to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, head and buttocks to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, head and buttocks to the left. Inhale back to the center. Now, I want you to take your right foot and I want you to step it out to the side and have these right toes up. Your left feet are curled, left toes are curled behind you. Take a big inhale, exhale, press the hips and buttocks back towards your heels. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, press back. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, press back. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, press back. Inhale, pull forward. We're going to hold here on this last one. Exhale, press back. Continuing to inhale and exhale through the nose. And inhale, pull forward. Exhale, bring that knee back in. And let's switch legs. Bring this left leg out beside you. Toes are up. Toes are curled on this right foot. Take a big inhale. Exhale, press the hips and back. Now remember to relax your thighs. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, press the hips back towards the heels. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, press back. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, press back. Inhale, pull forward. One more. Exhale, press back and hold. Couple of breaths here, continuing to inhale and exhale through the nose. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, bring that knee back in. We're in tabletop. Now take this right hand beside your, right here behind your ear. You're going to inhale, open up, bring that elbow to the sky. Exhale, tuck it in between the arms and the knees. Inhale, open. Exhale, tuck in. Inhale, open. Exhale, tuck in. Inhale, back to your tabletop position. Making sure you're keeping your shoulders nice and strong. You're not sinking in. You keep pressing that ground away from you. Left hand behind the left ear. Inhale, open. Exhale, tuck in. Inhale, open. Elbow to the sky. Exhale in. Inhale, open. Exhale in. One more. Inhale, open. Exhale in. Inhale, back to your tabletop position. Now, get those fingers nice and spread apart wide. And you're going to press in the knuckles right here of your hands firmly into the mat. Curl your toes under and press your hips up towards the sky, dropping the shoulders away from the ears. Pedal the feet out. Walk your dog. This is downward facing dog. You can take one foot behind the other calf for a little calf stretch, back and forth. And then now slowly begin to walk yourself all the way up to the front of your mat. And then exhale, fold. Bending your knees as much as you need to get those hands firmly onto the mat. Palms flat on the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms, come all the way up. Arms overhead. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, press the hips and back, thighs back. Keep a nice straight spine, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, bring the hands to the shins. Lengthen that spine, reach the crown of your head forward. Exhale, fold. I want you to step that right foot back into a lunge. Now walk that left foot over to the side and have your hands on the inside of that left foot. So you've got a nice strong lunge here. Inhale, reach that left arm up and open, twist, and breathe. Exhale, hands down. Now shift the hips back, straighten that left leg. Bring that hand over, take a big inhale back away. Exhale, sink in, reach your chin towards your toes. You're lengthening your spine. We're not trying to round over. You're not trying to get your nose to your knee. You're trying to get your chin to the toe. Making sure you're pressing this hip back and the right hip forward. And then now take those hands back to the inside of that foot. Come back to your lunge and step back, downward facing dog. Take 2 deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale through the nose. Reaching those hips up towards the sky. Slowly walk yourself all the way up to the front of the mat again. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, reach the crown of the head forward. Exhale, fold. This time, step the left leg back into your lunge. Walk that right heel, that right foot, to the outside of your mat. Bring your hands to the inside of the foot. You're in a nice, strong lunge here. Making sure that you've got your knee over your ankle and you don't have the knee over the toe. So press back, and you're on the ball of that foot, pressing that heel towards the ground. Now inhale, reach that right arm up and open twist. Exhale, hands down. Take a big inhale, exhale, shift the hips back, straighten that right leg, and bring that right hand to the outside. Take a big inhale, back away. Exhale, bring the chin towards the nose, reaching, pulling the left hip forward and the right hip back. And breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, bring those hands back on the inside of that leg. Press forward, come back into your lunge. Step back, downward facing dog. Hips back up towards the sky. Dropping the shoulders away from the ears. Couple of breaths here. Inhale and exhale through the nose. And now, get those feet nice and wide. And then walk yourself all the way up to the front of your mat. When your feet get close to your hands, keep those hands on the mat and then gently drop the hips down into your deep squat. Now, you want to make sure these heels are on the ground. So if you can't get really deep and keep the heels on the ground, you can you've got a couple of options here. You can put a blanket, a block, or something under your heels so that you can keep those heels on the ground. Otherwise, just come up out of your squat until you can keep your heels on the ground. And if you need to, you can get even deeper in your squat with a wider stance. Whatever works better for you. Pressing those hips open. Now we're going to do a little bit of mobility here. You're going to try and keep these feet on the ground. And you're going to drop one knee down. And then back up. And then try and keep the foot on the ground. And back up. And again, down and up. And if you've got bad knees, be very careful. You don't want to pop them out. And back up. Now take those hands to the mat. Slowly straighten those legs. Take a couple of breaths here. Drop back down into your squat. Reach your arms up and slowly press yourself all the way up. And exhale, release. And now, let's come to sitting on our mat. And let's come to sitting nice and wide on your mat with your feet at the wide edges of your mat. Let's pull the flesh away from the sits bones. Sitting nice and tall here. Shoulders are over hips. Take a great big inhale. Exhale, twist over to the right. And then walk your hands down towards the mat. Now, again, reaching your chin towards your toes. You want to keep a nice straight spine. You don't want to round over. We're not trying to reach our nose to the knee. You're trying to reach your chin to the toe. You're stretching your spine, lengthening your spine while also stretching your hamstring muscles. Make sure that this left hip stays on the ground. So you don't want it to come up while you're hinging. You want to make sure that hip is still on the ground. So don't go too far. Find your edge, go as far as you can, and back away just a little bit. The point is not to get down low. The point is to stretch. It takes anywhere from 70 to 120 seconds for your muscles to get the signal from the brain that it's okay to relax. And that's what you're trying to do. So with every exhale, imagine sending relaxation to your hamstrings, to the hips. Inhale and exhale. And then slowly back away. And then back to the center. Take a big inhale, reach the crown of your head to the ceiling. Exhale, twist over to the left this time. Now take a big inhale again, reach crown of the head to the ceiling. Exhale, walk those hands down, keeping the spine nice and straight, keeping this hip on the mat. Now I can't go as far because my hip's coming up off that mat. This side is a little bit tighter. This foot is nice and flexed. You're still reaching your chin towards your toe so that the crown of your head's reaching toward the sky. Shoulders are back, spine is straight. Go as far as you can, then back away. Again, it takes anywhere from 70 to 120 seconds for the muscles to get the signal from the brain that you can relax. With every exhale, softening and relaxing. Inhale. Exhale, relax the thighs. Inhale. Exhale, relax the buttocks. Softening and relaxing in with every exhale. Going to be here just a few more seconds. Inhale, back away, and then exhale, twist back in. Now bring in the soles of these feet together. You can stay on the wide edge of your mat or you can turn around, whichever one. Grasping hold of your ankles here. Sitting nice and tall, shoulders are over your hips. You can keep your hands on your ankles or you can grasp behind your toes. Take a great big inhale and then exhale, hinge forward. And again, you're hinging from your hips. You're keeping your spine nice and straight. We're not rounding in. Roll those shoulders back. But you can bring that, if it's available, you can bring those arms in front of you. Or if not, you can keep those elbows pressing into the calves. A couple of breaths here. And slowly release and release. Now, you've got a couple of choices here. You can keep your knees bent if you'd like. Bring those hands behind you with your fingertips facing your buttocks. And you can bend your knees for reverse tabletop, or you can keep your legs straight for reverse plank. So for reverse tabletop, you bend those knees, take a big inhale, exhale, shift the hips up, looking down towards your knees. Or you can do reverse plank. Just press those hips up this way. You can gently drop the head back, not all the way back, just let it be neutral. And breathe, inhale and exhale, and slowly release, and release. Now, slowly bringing yourself down to the mat, all the way down, bringing your arms out to the side, palms facing up. Now take a great big inhale, exhale, side out. Inhale, exhale, side out. One more, inhale, exhale, side out. Let your breath come back to its natural rhythm, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. You can continue to lie here, relaxing your body in Shavasana for the next few moments if you'd like, for as long as you'd like. But otherwise, this is the end of our little morning practice this morning. Thank you and have a beautiful day. Mwah.